great win, absolutely fantastic win. You know, after you have two losses that you're not really happy with, and I thought our kids, there was a chance there where we jumped on 7, and they got 7, and then we turned the ball over and they got 14. But our kids I thought a lot of resiliency from our kids out there. You know, we made some mistakes. We don't throw, turnovers. We don't have the penalties. You know, this isn't. I don't. You know what? The bottom line is you got to win, and we did. Put a lot of yards up there. I thought our kids went out there, really competed. I really liked the way our wideouts. You know, there was a couple we dropped, but you know, I really liked the way they played. I thought Alex was outstanding. Our third down conversions were 11 of 15. That was huge. And then on the other side, the fourth down conversions by them was 1 of 4, and I thought that was huge. Great win. I was always, you know, can't be happier the way our kids competed. You know, if you missed a game, you know, you got your money's worth out of that thing. You know, there's a lot of exciting things out there, and you know, appreciate the crowd by the community. They did an unbelievable job. I appreciate their support, and give them a couple of days off, and then we got Toledo.
The offense seems to, the defense at times is kind of, sometimes we do up 15 plays, sometimes make a big play. When they make that play, whatever reason the offense seems to feed off, is there a reason behind that defense?
Well, I don't know. I just think I think offensively, you know, we're down to 1 running back. You know, so we, you know, this is what we plan on doing. We made the decision on Monday, and we're going out there. And I think there was some, a lot of open spaces with a lot of good players. You know, and even like Eric Monet, you know, he made a couple good catches. You know, a couple key places. So. Yeah, I do. I mean, I know how much the kids. I mean, they're strong-willed. They go out there. They weren't real happy how they played last week, and you know, they want to go out there and show it. That's what's the great thing about college football is the resiliency of our players, you know, players in college football. You don't have a shot to sit there or a chance to just sit there, moan and groan, and you know, feel sorry for yourself. You go out there, you go play, and you know, I thought they did it. You know, there was some just going to the game plan. You know, I could see the kids looking at us. You know, okay, fine. You know, we'll do it. You know, but you know, how's it going to work out? And it worked out really well.
Can you put Jordan White in perspective a little bit? Now that he's broken Jamarco's record for
great player, great player. I mean, he's just, you know, even the pass by Robert. You know, he throws it up there, and he makes a couple guys miss. You know, the first touchdown was a play we hadn't run. I mean, I don't even know if we ran it all year. We had a game plan at times, but didn't run it, and he goes in there and he scores. He's just a great player. But you know, and he, you know, but the other two guys, Caleb and Robert, when they're playing well, that really helps out. You know, because those other two guys, you know, will really help Jordan. It was Jordan. You know, he's going to get tired, and today when he got tired. We didn't stop. I mean, we just kept on going. When he was, you know, he gets hit pretty good. Okay, come on the sidelines. The other guys, let's just go back in there and let's go. And they went out and performed.
Caleb has that fumble, and that, you know, at one point looked like kind of a real momentum changer.
Yep.
He comes back out the next catches the same route. It looked like hold it almost. You know, what was said to him, and can you just talk about the kind of the bounce back from him, because he had one of his best games, if not his best game after that.
Yeah, he's just got to protect the ball. I mean, you know, he's a senior. He figures it out. You know, nobody feels worse than him. So he goes out there and he just goes makes a play, and then he made that big play right before halftime. That got us down there to get another score before half, and unfortunately we gave it back to him. We gave 14 points right after that. But you know, he's a really good player. I mean, and, you know, we just we got these guys out in more space, and it helped us.
How long has Robert been lobbying you to try and throw a pass?
Well, of course he threw it in the Central Michigan game, and that was you know, we were illegal on that one there. But you know, I've always unfortunately it was called, you know, we called it at the right time. I mean, we had him on the ropes, and you know, we had thrown a couple, you know, out there, and then Robert you know, you give all the credit to Robert. He did a great job. You give all the credit to Caleb, who had to go out there and block for him. You know, he's responsible for 2 guys, and then Jordan making a play. So
the defense did enough today. Toledo, at this point, looks like a little bit of a different animal. Is this group where it needs to be confidence-wise in terms of those big? I mean, can it do it against that sort of group the way it's playing right now?
Toledo?
Yeah.
You're going to have to. You know, we don't have any choice. I mean, that's how we approach things. I mean, you got to go out there and you got to play. We know what's going to have to happen. We're going to have to score some points. We're going to have to hold them down. And, you know, the object of the game is to hold them 1 point less. They're you know, they're a great offense. You know, I thought Ball State, you know, was a pretty good offense there too. You know, we're just hoping we get some guys back. We lost a couple of guys again today, and you know, they just, you know, you get worn down. So hopefully we can get a couple of days where our kids will be able to go.
The big plays on defense happened today that maybe hadn't happened the last couple weeks. What do you? I mean, it's some of that chance and happenstance, but or what do you attribute that to today? I mean, Johnny Simon, for example, looks like he's playing extremely well right now.
Playing faster. Yeah. You know, I think they were just playing faster. You know, we went through we went through a rough stretch. And, you know, and every week you go out there, okay, let's, you know, to Michigan, all right, Central Michigan, okay, then go down to Illinois, then go down to Connecticut, then Bowling Green. You know, it's just one one after another. And this is a contact sport. This isn't, you know, where we're running around and you know, and not pads. I mean, I mean, this is contact. Kids are going to get banged up. You know, so all of a sudden you can't run as fast. You know, I thought that's what I thought I saw. I saw Pat Way. I thought played really well. I thought he probably played one of his better games. From my vantage point, I thought he moved around pretty well.
Coach, you mentioned being down to 1 running back. How pleased are you with Tevin taking over the role while Bryce?
Yeah, I thought he did. Tevin ran harder than he has in the past. You know, I thought he had a kind of a little slower start early. You know, and just keep on coaching during the game, and then I thought he started hitting the thing downhill a little. So, and it really helped us out with Brian Fields. You know, he could have played, but you know, if we play him again, you know, today he's probably going to get banged up again. So we lose him for another week, and that doesn't make any sense.
So you expect to have Fields, both those guys for Toledo? You hope?
Yeah, yeah. And Fields and Scriven. You know, we had to hold off Scriven. Those 2 guys, hardly even practice. Well, Fields even practice. You know, I just said, well, we'll just get you to Saturday in case we need you. And then Antoine was kind of the same way.
Coach, can you talk about no-wax play and the defensive line play today?
Yeah, you know, I thought they were
Especially
physical.
late in the game.
Yeah, they were physical. I thought they, you know, they came alive. You know, near the end there. You know, we pressured the quarterback a little bit better. So, you know, usually it's the other way around. You know, where you get worn out. I thought that's what happened to Ball State. I thought they got worn down a little. And so, you know, I thought they saw it. You know, they felt it and had to go get it. It's hard to win. I'm telling you. You know, it's everybody thinks you just go out there and play. It's a hard deal. You know, and you know, these kids, I give them all the credit in the world. You know, they go in there, they're exhausted.
Did it seem like your hurry-up offense was even faster today?
Yeah.
We tried to get
the ball off in like 12 seconds.
Okay.
And, you know, I thought we were still in the very beginning. I think we're kind of waiting for them instead of us just attacking them. I thought, you know, the whole thing was, you know, more space, lack of running backs, get guys to just get rid of the ball as fast as you can. We didn't have to, we don't have as many checks in there. So I thought that helped, and just try to get up there as fast as you can and run a play and go. And that takes a lot of time.
You ran 81 offensive plays.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a bunch.
And unfortunately, you know, without the 3 turnovers, you know, we're probably in the 90s.
Right.
Anything else for Coach? Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, man.
Media.